how's everything since our last talk 2 weeks ago? You know? Fair. Okay. Good. Good. You had to talk with your parents, right? Alright. Alright. And what did we talk about you telling your parents? Yes. Boundaries. Boundaries. We want to talk about boundaries. And we're going to emphasize more on boundaries today as I'll talk to you about creating them and being healthy and being strong in your boundaries, not just against your parents, but with people. Yeah. Oh, you like this tie? Thank you, thank you, thank you. My wife bought it. Miss Jackson is a keeper. But hey, listen. Let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you. So your weekend was like what? You went out with your parents. Okay. Raleigh, North Carolina. Yes, sir. I've been there. And it is amazing. Yeah, you could sit down. It's fun. It's fun. North Carolina's some of the best parts. Some of the best food I ate there too. Yeah. I know I need to shave, but keep going. Keep going. Raleigh. Yep. Yes, you started about bickering, right? Now, what do we talk about bickering? Yeah. It's not healthy for a relationship of you and your parents, especially your mother. Yeah. Remember what we talked about? Becoming an adult child. Coming from a dysfunctional family sometimes leads to not learning how to establish boundaries. Okay? Because you're left to really sometimes to defend on your own. Or sometimes you're defenseless. Because when both parents are around, you're taught how to learn how to get people on your side. So what you do is you build up a personality that allows oneself to go out and try to please everybody to find alliances that you can rely on. And not all those alliances really like you or want you. So sometimes they're more willing to step all over you and take what they can from you while you constantly give, and never give back. Okay? And when it sometimes comes to parents, or at least one in the house, you give all your alliance to them so that maybe when they disagree or they do something to harm you, you don't step up to them and let them know how you feel or where you feel comfortable and uncomfortable in your life with them. Okay? Because you feel as though that you owe them something. When you don't owe them anything, but you should give them respect. That's what they deserve from you, not just blind allegiance. So when I talk to you today, I don't come talking to you about disrespecting your parents or turning against your parents. I'm come talking to you today we're talking today about letting your parents know where you stand, so you become more confident in yourself towards others. Because if your parents are the first to start taking advantage of you, then everybody's taking advantage of you. Do you understand? Yeah, so I want you to understand that, okay? And realize that a lot of these things are not your fault. They're not your fault. It's not it's not your fault what happens to you. But it is your fault about what you do with it now. You know what I mean? So if you're not doing anything to make sure that you're not being taken advantage of, then you can't blame your parents for that. What do I always say? That's right. Build pencils have erasers. Now, the words on the paper may not always fully go away, but you can get rid of them and hide them and cover it up. You understand? For something better. And really mean it, though. You know? That's what you want. But at the same time, we want to build just more of a healthy relationship with your parents. You know? We don't want to blame your parents. We just want to accept what happened and move on in a healthy manner and fashion. Okay? Would you like some more? It's water. I'm trying to learn how to quit caffeine. It's very addicting. But you're trying to get rid of caffeine or going, quitting caffeine as well, right? Good. So, more about your story. Good. Yes, we talked about it. Yes, your mother's the aggressor, while your father is more of the passive one. So you found he wasn't taking up for you a lot, correct? Right. Okay. Yeah. And he's not, because no, that's what she does. So, all right. Okay. Excuse me. You don't mind this, do you? Yeah, because it's a nervous tick I have, so I'm working on it. I have to learn to listen, though, so go ahead. Yes, good. You told her how you felt, but yet you didn't want to disrespect her. Good. You even got a separate room. That's good. You shouldn't be sleeping in the same room with your parents. You're a grown individual now. You're not a kid anymore. Yes. Okay. You found yourself a loved one. Okay. How long have you been seeing this person? Good. I'm happy for you. I really am. I hope it works out between you two. You told your parents. How did they feel? Yeah. Good. Okay. Always say that. Say, what you said was really good. That you deserve a good life. Yes. You should be telling your parents that you didn't want to inherit what you inherited. You wanted to inherit a fortune. Unfortunately, they didn't give that to you. But I understand. That's good. You're telling them what they need to hear. That's just what it is. Yeah. And you talked about grandchildren. And what did she say about grandchildren? Okay. That's what she said. Good. Yep. Because it's not about fighting fire with fire. It's the traditional way, fighting a fire with water. Do you understand? That's what you want to fight it with. You don't want to fight a fire with fire. Okay? see yourself getting married? Well, you're in the process of healing now. Okay, you should be proud of yourself. Don't let the world and don't let your parents take away your process and your progress. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? This is yours to have. This is you building your inheritance for the next generation, possibly. That you probably want to have a child or two. Yeah. Yes, it's just you. Okay, so take some pride in you and put in your steps that you're trying to heal yourself and be better. Have you been going to any groups? Good. I'm glad to hear that. So remind me, what medicine are you taking? Really? Okay. What prescription? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. What is this? Okay. This is good. These are good. Keep taking these. For when you feel depression, these are good. Okay. Remember, medicine is for the sick. All right. Don't be ashamed that you have to take medicine. Let me see what else is on there. Let me see what else. You okay. Thank you. Look at the chemical structure of this thing. It would help if I turned it right side up, right? Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. This is good. Okay. This chemical structure is good. I like that. I went to school for medicine. You know that, right? Besides psychology, so I'm a nerd when it comes to chemical structures. Okay. No, that's good. So keep taking those and don't be ashamed. Okay. Don't be ashamed to come to me for therapy. Okay. You're not crazy. You're just trying to get well. Is that understood? Remember, you're special. You're special. You're an individual who wants to do better. Okay? So, don't be afraid of your parents. And don't be afraid of the world. Alright? Remember, the world has taken enough from you. It's time to take back your power. It's time to take back your stance. You stand strong, 10 toes down. Not only believe in the goals that you have, but believe in your chance to take back what the world has taken from you. And remember, sometimes the biggest heartbreaks are from our own families, okay? So don't feel so bad. Yeah. My dad mistakenly killed my cat when I was little. Almost never got over it. It happens.